Hello and welcome to Will Watches. This is The Substance. So I know this is Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, and it's like The Substance, this substance that magically makes you younger. Throwing this one up as another, hopefully on Halloween this will go up. One more extra horror film to go up. I've heard this is kind of campy as well. I've seen the Control Yourself. So before we jump into this, be sure to check out the Patreon page. Over there you can find a full-length version of this reaction where you just sync up your own footage and you can watch along with me. If there's any gore I have to censor here, you can find an uncensored version over there, and you can also find polls so you can vote for what's next. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Okay, doing some tests, yeah. Oh, does it not make you younger? It makes a younger version of you and the old one's still there. Because I was thinking, how are you making an egg younger? Is it going to reform a shell? Oh, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, yeah. It's crazy that's recognizable just from the tile texture. Yeah, seeing it slowly get forgotten. Oh, it's even cracking, yeah. That's a really cool sequence, yeah. Just showing passing of time, people forgetting. I know it's just ketchup, but is that like foreshadowing covered in blood?
Sparkle your life. We're gonna work on the lateral abs, you know, the most difficult part to sculpt. But in the meantime...
She still looks great though, you know, look at her. When you're in a public figure like that, of course you're always going to see yourself back in the day. Constantly comparing yourself to your old self.
I don't care if every fucking young girl in this fucking town in the next few weeks.
Oh, right up to camera.
We need her young. We need her hot. We need her now.
Showbiz, yeah.
Bitch has been able to stick around for this long. That's the fucking mystery.
Oh, they're casting a replacement for her. And she's obviously hearing all of this. Wow.
This is network TV, not a fucking charity. Find me somebody new.
God, it's so close up with the eye. Give me a bit of room here, man.
Starts to decrease about the age of 25.
Didn't wash his hands, of course not. So that's what's going to spur her on to be young. Oh, he really is disgusting. Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Having flies on you, not noticing.
I have to give people what they want. That's what keeps the shareholders happy.
Okay, it's showbiz, yeah.
Ask for something new.
Can't get her a co-star, a co-host. Oh, I was gonna say, oh yeah, she's still... Oh, damn. Oh, that went on longer than I was expecting. Like a car crash, usually you get it, you get the scare. She kept rolling there.
Blood type. Oh, hey, it's your birthday.
Yeah, all of this on her birthday still.
I thought he said I was good to go.
Yeah, she's got to find out about the substance somehow.
Is there a problem?
No, it's perfect. You're a good candidate.
Yeah, he's examining her. Has he taken it? He had this like mark on his hand. Is that a side effect?
Lizzie Sparkle? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Fred.
Okay, it's someone she knows, not just a fan.
Oh god. There.
Oh, yeah, don't rewrite it at all.
More beautiful. More perfect. This is The Substance.
That was like, that could have been part of the trailer.
This is simply a better version of yourself. You just have to share.
Yeah, it creates a copy.
You are one. You can't escape from yourself.
Do you like share a conscience? A consciousness? Is she still single after all this time as well? She wants to sparkle again. How's she gonna explain it away then? Just have this other persona?
Hello. I'd like to order.
Oh, look at this lighting, yeah. Yeah, 18 to 30 only who will be the next Elizabeth Sparkle. The sound effect that goes with it. Reminds me of one of the sound effects you hear a lot in the Spider-Verse films as well, actually. It's all a test of determination as well, how far you're willing to go to prove that you are up for it. Most people wouldn't be desperate enough to go this far, with how mysterious it is. Oh, yeah. Now it's a bit more like the environment you'd expect, all these experiments. Okay, multiple steps. It's like when you open up Lego, you got a different number in each bag. Then you need to switch between every week, yeah. Oh, there's definitely going to be a conflict between switching between. I've got really strong graphic design, the Substance team. Love the big bold text. Yeah, just seeing all the little imperfections.
You are the Matrix. Everything comes from you. And everything.
Oh, so will those moles still be there? Just to prove that it is the same person? Like that guy, he had that mark on his hand. Was that a consequence of using the substance? Or was it a like birthmark that he still has because it's still him? But then that's a kind of imperfection that's still there. Obviously answers to come, but I like to speculate. Yeah, this movie wouldn't be great for people who don't like needles. I'm surprised so much is actually left up to her. It wasn't like her in a lab. You gotta rely on, you know, doing the injection properly, finding a vein. But I guess, again, it goes all into the kind of desperation of it. Yeah, but even if you think it doesn't work, you just injected something random into your body. I was thinking, you know, you have that visual of the cell splitting. It'd be really cool if that happened with a pupil. Oh yeah, it's gonna like grow out of her, is it? Like it did with the egg. Because it's not her getting younger, it's a new one forming. Yeah, is that like growing out of her? Oh yeah, yeah, it is doing it. Ooh. Yeah, like cracking open, like, oh. Oh, the body horror. Yeah, don't like that at all. Crawling out of her like, I don't know. And that animal shedding its skin. And it's like her consciousness moving from body to body. It's kind of 2001 a bit, isn't it? And earlier, there was the bathroom that kind of looked like the one from The Shining. Big, bold, red bathroom. Oh, the sound effects is also squidgy. There she is. It did change her eye colour, yeah. Got from the green eyes to the blue eyes. But they switch back. She doesn't like crawl back in, does she? And it's only for a week at a time. So you gotta work your life around that as well, the week-long limitation. Oh. Oh. Some consequences to it. Yeah, she didn't do the stabilizer, did she? Every day, stabilize yourself. Oh, that's a big injection. Oh, is it like taking blood from one and then into the other? And the thing is, she's got all of the kind of knowledge and presenting skill that she already needs. And now added confidence. Oh, it's that same yellow jacket, isn't it? Okay. Look at this, the stare of this guy on the right. Ah, through, yeah, through again.
Say your name, age, measurements.
Does she have a new persona? Yeah, just focus on all the assets. How can you not just like resent this guy though after what he did to you before?
We air in 2 weeks, so let's get to work. I'm gonna let you organize the rest with my assistant,
Doesn't even know her name.
Small scheduling issue. I have to be out of town every other week.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
I want you for this show, and we will work around any...
Oh, okay. Actually working around it, I thought he was just going to say like, fuck your mother, who cares? But, you know, at the start, he needs to be nice to rope her in, of course. Yeah, we haven't seen, you know, going back to the other body.
Perfect.
What the fallout of that's going to be like for her mentally. Yeah, a lot of imagery of this burning. She's great actually at just the kind of playing dead, being limp and floppy. I don't know, with her still breathing there, I feel like, is there a possibility something goes wrong and they're both awake at the same time? Are they actually one? You know, say you are one, but I don't know. It was like, there's got to be some complications in the plot later on. They're not going to start fighting against each other for control or something. Oh yeah, the back pain. Oh my god, that'd be awful. I already have enough back pain as it is. She's got to find a better solution than just like leaving them on the bathroom floor as well. Because eventually someone might come round and clean and find her or something like that. Sue has a big blowout house party and someone finds Elizabeth Sparkle dead in her bathroom, you know? Oh, she awakes super hungry because she's like only being given that matrix stuff, the food matrix. But also it actually maybe gives her an excuse to let this body go a bit so she can indulge herself, eat, but then gain weight and things. It makes the switching even more extreme as well.
Always great to see you.
Yeah, it is just that kind of Hollywood fake niceness, isn't it? Before when he ran off with that other guy that he saw, it's like that, it's the kind of old boys club, you know. He doesn't have to worry about his image because he gets all of his profit from using these girls for his show.
Are expensing stock options. Most of the nation.
Bob and Judy, are you ready?
40. Know what you'll be toting around for the rest of your days?
To be honest, it does sound great having a week each. A week work, a week not, and a week where you can just stay at home and chill and not have to do anything. Yeah, there's never actually any human interaction. It's all done through this deposit box. I wonder, because there was another number there, will she bump into someone here? It's shot like a commercial, yeah. Yeah, she's like judging herself, but that was you a day ago. Keep an eye out for other people's backs if they've got the scars as well. But it's only on the old versions, not the younger ones. Okay, found somewhere hollow, somewhere she can hide away. She's got some good DIY skills.
You gonna open that? Sorry.
Yeah, changed his tune quick.
I think it's like awesome when there's stuff going on in the building, you know what I mean?
I'm surprised. Is he going to volunteer to help?
Got a big hammer. You know what I mean.
Yeah, great DIY skills. That's just seamless. She doesn't need Oliver's help at all. Maybe she could get, you know, a little trolley or a little skateboard, something on wheels so you don't have to slide the bodies across. Oh, they must have put something on the lens to make it sparkle like that, yeah. Sometimes there's scenes where I'm just like, I don't know how to react here, I don't know what to say. When they're just like overtly sexual like that, or just a sex scene in a movie. That one outfit she bought is actually became kind of iconic to her brand. All the other backing dancers were using it as well.
I won't be out late, so just wait for me.
Oh. Yeah, how exact are the days?
Too fast.
Yeah, there's going to be conflicts in commitments to parties and events and award shows and things. Just in this darkness now, yeah. Or what happens when you don't switch in time? Oh. Okay, so she's not switching just yet. I mean, it's not like they're going back and forth, so it's not like she's gonna transform back into Elizabeth when she's like on top of him. Oh. She's not waking up or something, is she? Destabilized.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Ah, but she's just gonna take stabilizer, isn't she? Not swap. Or is that body like dying? You need both bodies, you can't survive. I was gonna say, maybe you swap. Sue, Elizabeth comes out and says sorry, pretends to be her mum or something, says sorry, Sue, you know, nosebleed. See ya. Ooh. Oh! Wait, what? Is that just a dream sequence? What happened there? Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, like they both seem to wake up disorientated, not remembering exactly what happened. Okay, good thing. I was gonna say, did she kick him out? Oh, consequence. Yeah. I don't think there's any fixing that. It's like it's rapidly aged or something. That's the thing, like, that it was just her doing it, but it does feel like it's like them betting against each other, multiple personalities.
Procedure to reverse it.
What has been used on one side is lost on the other side. There's no going back.
Yeah, there's not much help she can get here.
No, I don't know what she was thinking. And obviously...
Yeah, I don't know what she was thinking. It's like someone else. Is she seeing this and thinking, oh, actually, it's all worth it? Oh, I don't know. Sounds like a bit more sinister, that's distorting the music. Yeah, she's got to start wearing gloves now, of course. I'm assuming that guy who gave her the USB, that was a birthmark on his hand. What if we'll see someone older with another birthmark?
Mocha latte.
Oh yeah, there he is.
It's long, isn't it?
Excuse me?
Still got some quite bright eyes. I mean, it might be nice to have someone to talk to who's, yeah, in on it, doing the same thing. Just to confirm it, yeah. But 207 and 502, they're the only two there. There's no one else.
It gets harder each time to remember that you still deserve to exist.
Yeah, this other version of you deserves to exist as well.
To learn something that you still matter.
He's talking sense here.
Eating away at you.
Yeah, eating away at you, slowly destroying this body for the sake of the other one.
Fuck! Watch out!
Oh, it's him, yeah.
What?
Seeing how he treats other women, though. Not women that aren't young and attractive that he's into. Oh, back to Fred.
You're still the most beautiful girl in the whole world.
Yeah, it's someone who values her looks as she is there, yeah.
Maybe we could get together and grab a drink?
But, you know, how much of this is just for her own validation?
I will see you tonight.
But again, it's the double life. She can only see Fred for 7 days at a time. The thing is there going to start to be a back and forth, like, she's out with Fred quite late and doesn't give in to Sue, you know? Yeah. Hiding that finger. Yeah. Make sure you close the door behind you. Don't worry too much. I think Fred would be happy either way. Yeah, the shot creeping in on her, watching her. Oh, back again. Yeah, just constantly second guessing herself, changing her look. If she didn't have that poster, it would have been fine.
Contract! Contract! Head between your legs!
Oh, what was that? Ah.
I just got distracted.
Not a problem. Let's get right back to it. Back to 1, please.
Yeah, something happened there. A little bump forming.
The director said he saw something bizarre on the monitor. Bring up the replay on camera 2.
Oh, did they actually see it? Yeah, it's scrutinized by everyone. Oh, the sound effect. Yeah, it's back. What is that? What's caused that? Ooh. She's gonna try and like take it out? Oh, through her belly button. Oh. Ooh. It's because they're the same. There's the backlash against Elizabeth, and then it comes back on Sue as well. Okay, a piece of chicken. But whenever something happens to Sue, we cut to her waking up. Because she had that chicken in the fridge. Is it because she ate that chicken? They're one and the same, you know? Yeah, she opened the fridge and she took out that quiche or whatever, then closed it. I was expecting it to open again and she'd take the chicken. She's not taking care of her body. They're one and the same. There is backlash, okay.
Harvey wants to see you in his office immediately.
Okay.
It feels like time's missing, yeah. Is this all a dream sequence?
We can't keep you on the morning show.
But why? I just started.
Ratings are through the roof.
Oh, okay, moving it to a better prime slot.
We want you to host the New Year's Eve show.
Timing, does it work?
You of all people know this.
Ugh. That hole is just getting worse and worse, like it's infected. How has it been?
Just one more day, okay?
Oh, if she... Yeah, what happens if she just never actually switches back? The other body will destroy itself, you know, with the finger and everything, and it'll just keep going. But I guess if that body dies, there's nothing to take from it, though. Gotta keep the balance. What kind of state is she in now? Oh yeah, then her face as well.
She's a selfish bitch!
Would you like to stop?
Oh, there's a way to stop?
If you are not satisfied, you can put an end to the experience.
You don't have to kill the other one, do you? But then, yeah, she's stuck in this state.
But you can stop the experience as of now.
Stop it before it gets any worse. It's too far gone at this point, yeah. Yeah, the other guy, he was quite old, but how old was he actually? It's like she's rapidly aging, but he wasn't as like, I don't know, it's more than just the aging, isn't it? You're kind of decaying almost. He seemed like a kind of relatively healthy, however old he would have been. Yeah, the body's just falling apart. Because I was just gonna snap.
New Year's Eve show, can you confirm this?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, just seeing the food is so fleshy, isn't it?
Elizabeth Sparkle. And no doubt about it, you stepped in, you turned up the volume.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't tried to do like a kind of collab between them, get them two to meet.
You want to see some Jurassic fitness?
Oh god, yeah, the chicken is awful. I was gonna have lunch after watching this. I don't know if I'm hungry anymore.
Erica, sweetheart.
That's probably good actually. Let's not see her 24/7 on that billboard. She's so good. The mocking. The losing it anymore, yeah.
Control yourself!
Oh, there you go. There it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just woke up to this.
I can't go back inside her.
She's just gonna fully commit to being Sue 24/7, yeah.
Disgusting!
What would this turn Elizabeth into though? Just a shriveled up old, you know, I don't know, like a prune. How long is this gonna give her though? Oh, okay. Bit of a time skip. Oh. Oh yeah, with the food as well. Oh. And she needs it for New Year's.
I'm telling you, this is urgent. There's no more stabilizer fluid.
It means you've reached the end.
Yeah, hasn't been respecting the balance.
The switch reboots the fluid secretion process, so you can continue to enjoy the
Yeah. She'll miss out on New Year's then. Oh, he's not going to discover everything in the bathroom, is he? She did actually switch.
You alright?
Oh, God.
Hey!
They're not letting us have a good look at her yet.
She opened the door.
What a cut. You can still tell it's her under the prosthetics there though. Just about. And it's like this form is like almost a manifestation of so many insecurities, hunchback, how do I say it nicely, saggy, you know.
503. I want to stop.
Oh, really? Yeah, and now this version of her that she thought was so ugly in comparison to what she is now is beautiful. I mean, she always was good looking anyway, but in her head, you know. Still that lovely yellow coat though. Ooh, just dragging her along. I guess this body's done, you don't care what happens to it.
Are you sure?
Ooh.
Once you stop, you can't go back.
I thought there was someone in the room.
On your...
That final step, pushing it in. Yeah, that's the New Year's show cancelled. Oh yeah, it is just like her snow globe, yeah. She didn't do it the full way.
You have to come back. You have to come back. Come back.
Yeah, there's an eye twitch. If she injects her with the rest of the stabilizer.
Okay.
Just for one last night, just get the New Year's show out the way. But is that going to swap over some of the kind of termination fluid between them? Yeah. Both awake at the same time. Look at that. Oh, see that she tried to kill her though. Damn. I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't kill her. Oh, damn! What a kick. Oh, damn. Like, yeah, what's the plan here? Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Just keeps going. But is that, you know, she's got maybe a day in her to do this show. If she kills Elizabeth, she kills herself. I mean, I know she's fit, but those kicks. No wonder she could kick that door down. Oh, splitting, yeah. She can't let her die.
There you
Yeah, she's slowly going to be losing control. Oh, there was a tooth. Yeah, of course, this body's going to fall apart as well. Is it one that's prominent enough to see? Yeah, oh, look at that. Ooh, don't put on more. Oh! Oof. Oh, she took out her front teeth as well.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself?
Oh, re-inject activator into herself. What would that do?
Let me introduce you to the shareholders. They have been dying to meet you.
Making all their money off her, yeah.
So smile. No. Feathers, feathers, feathers.
It's just running, okay. Oh, was that a nail? Oh, just keep it on. Just stop taking things out. What was that? Oh my god. Yes, it's really falling apart. Yeah, if there's just like one vial of stabilizer.
I just need a better version of myself. Please give me a better...
Activator into herself again. I mean, like, it went younger. Is it just gonna, like, a newborn burst out of her back? But also, it wasn't the full injection. It was only, like, a tiny bit. Oh, look how it's warping everything. Is this just, yeah, just going to be like a little baby or a toddler? Oh. Okay, yeah, it's just a monster. It's a reason it's like single use. You can still see Margaret under there though. Oh my god, yeah, just teeth and body parts everywhere. Oh, she's at the other end. It's giving Absorbaloff. Can't even talk. I guess the news story will be... Oh, yeah, that's not really Elizabeth, though, is it? I was going to say, the news story will be Elizabeth and Sue found dead. She's actually putting on the dress. What even is that? It's just like a sack of something being dragged behind. Still covering up Elizabeth, though. There isn't an ear to put it in. Well, there might be an ear somewhere around here somewhere. Oh, just stick it in anyway. Oh, yeah, there's just eyeballs and... Ugh. Oh, that backwards arm is so disturbing as well.
At last, we're starting to worry. Hurry up, you're up in 5.
What? And she went... Yeah, it's also surreal they're actually treating her... Okay, yeah. Like if she did come out new. Was the floor pattern there the shining floor pattern again? It just registered because we have had some references about, haven't we?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's kids in the audience, eh?
Will not be disappointed.
Can they show this?
4, 3.
Yeah, they're just straight up broadcasting some Yiddies all over the world. I thought we might have got the end all as this kind of dream sequence with them all loving her. Okay, yeah, definite 2001 homages then. Yeah, it's like it's just trying to escape being choked at the back. Oh, is the body just gonna give out though? Oh no, more, something else is coming out. Okay, something else is growing. Titty first, okay. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna censor this all for YouTube. Yeah, waiting for that reaction. Or for them all to get up and clap for some reason, or in her head they would be. I thought the floor there looked metallic, like an operating table. Oh my god! Oh, holy shit! More's growing. Completely destroyed her head. Is she just gonna like constantly regenerate? How the hell do I censor this for YouTube? The spraying blood is so abstract, so I think it'll be alright. Just kind of waiting for it to crescendo, yeah. Oh, I thought that might have been it. No, she's back on the street, still going. Oh my god. The leg just explodes. It's the whole thing, yeah. It's just going to explode. It's very clearly just prosthetics, but it's fits the tone. Still moving though. Is she anywhere near her Hollywood star, her Walk of Fame? There we go, yeah. It was like, she's flat, just like the star. Oh, sparkles just like the snow globe. She just melts away. There you go. Okay, so that was The Substance. I'm really glad that this film took the tone that it did. There's the scene where Sue is trying to kill Elizabeth, and I don't know if you saw, but I was struggling to watch that because recently, well, I mentioned it in the Carrie reaction. There's a boy who I went to school with, and he passed. It's been a few years, but it's only recently that it's kind of become public knowledge as to why. Basically, he went to Turkey, had a bunch of cosmetic procedures, and it was like a botched job. He came back home, was in immense pain, really hated the way he looked, and is no longer with us. He couldn't cope anymore. And again, this movie is like reminding me of him, and it wasn't too bad because of the tone of this film. I think if the film almost took itself more seriously, I would have really struggled past that point. There is this kind of campiness to the film that helped with me watching it, but it also helps in a way with the message, because there's this kind of glitz and glam of Hollywood that this film is kind of obviously imitating. But yeah, it was just like, that was all coming back to me in that scene. I'll leave a link below to like an article about what happened, but I will warn you, it's quite a detailed graphic article. Okay, but the actual film is not subtle in the slightest. Everything is over the top and extreme, like the title card flashes and big bold letters, and there's no subtlety in kind of the foreshadowing, because you'll get something and you'll think, oh, I don't know, yeah, she needs to take the stabilizer, and then on the screen it will flash, don't forget to take the stabilizer. There's no subtlety to it, but I think it works brilliantly because it is the kind of glitz and glam, the boldness of Hollywood, how relentless and uncaring it is as well. And I think a lot of this has already been said, and from perspectives that are probably more appropriate to hear them from, but obviously the issues on growing old and body image, the societal pressures on women to keep up their appearances. And also, I quite liked when you had the investors, they were all there, all of these old men who it doesn't matter as much for them, but they're all profiting off of Sue and off of Elizabeth's beauty, and also their kind of misery that comes when their beauty starts to fade, Even though Demi Moore, at the start of the film, at least before she goes all monstery, she was still beautiful at the start of the film, wasn't she? And just like the body horror, just everything, like your kind of body opening up and then things coming out, Sue coming out of Elizabeth, and then once you get right to the end, just like the openings, and like when she pulls out the chicken from her belly button is just gross but so effective. You saw how I cringed at all of that. Like all of the body horror stuff is really effective here, and there's very obvious like hypersexualization of Sue as well, to really reinforce the message here about beauty and beauty standards, and how they are like abused by Hollywood as well. And I quite liked how The Substance was like this faceless entity. I was expecting maybe, some laboratories and we'd meet some scientists and things, but it's really kind of distant. And on the phone, it's a man on the phone as well, which I think is probably purposeful, because again, it's like the men profiting off of the misery, even though, to my knowledge, she doesn't actually pay for the substance at all. It's like this free trial. There's no profit to be made, but like the film exists in this hyper reality, this heightened version of reality where things don't fully make sense. Like, obviously, who's funding the substance? How do they get their money? There's questions like that, but that's not what the film's there for. You don't need those answers. You don't need to kind of dive into some of those details like that. You have to take the film at its face value, this bold, brash face value that it has. And the film just like absolutely flew by. When I first started, I thought the film was only 2 hours. And I saw it was actually like 2:20, nearly 2.5 hours. I was thinking, oh, that's longer than I thought. But actually, it's so fast paced, so enjoyable as well. You know, it just kind of flies by, it zooms on past. Like, there was very obviously this hyper reality of like how strong Sue was kicking, and like her just building that secret room all to herself. You know, it's not realistic, and it's not trying to be, and you shouldn't kind of treat it as reality. And Demi Moore's performance here was really great. Just like her losing it when she was like mocking Sue, and then right at the end when she's just like this face on a blob. You know, we went from Absorbaloff to the face in the concrete. It was all the Doctor Who reference. And we did have, some, you know, there was the lights, the kind of flashing lights as the consciousness was changing. I was like, oh, is that a 2001 reference? By the end, you're like, oh, okay, there definitely are these references to Hollywood. We had the music from 2001, then the kind of red bathroom from The Shining, and I think it was the carpet, or like a similar carpet to The Shining as well. There's probably a few in there that I missed too. So yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. And if you really loved it, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date on all future uploads. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.